Imagine the sound of 60,000 people screaming in a stadium in Rabat, Morocco, flags waving like fire, drums beating like heartbeats. This is AFCON 2025, the quarterfinals, Africa's biggest football stage. But imagine this. In the exact second a footballer becomes a legend on the pitch, his entire life is being destroyed thousands of miles away. This story is inspired by real dangers many African and global stars face. Please subscribe and watch with me until the end. The lesson will stay with you. Let me tell you about Chidi Okoye. Chidi is 28 years old. He plays for Nigeria. Fast feet, sharp mind. People in Europe whisper his name with big numbers. 50 million pounds. Back home in Lekki, Lagos, his house looks like a fortress. White marble gates. An infinity pool shining in the sun. Bentleys in the driveway. A special room just for Rolex watches and AFCON medals. To the world, Chidi has everything. Tonight, he is not home. He is in Morocco. Nigeria versus Algeria. Back in Lagos, his wife, Nkechi, sits on the couch. She is dressed in silk. The TV glows in the dark room. She scrolls Instagram and posts one photo. Her family on the sofa. The match about to start. She writes, "Big night. AFCON quarterfinal. Super Eagles, let's fly." Thousands of people like it. Nkechi doesn't think twice. Their 5-year-old daughter, Zuri, jumps up and down. "Daddy will win." She shouts every time Chidi touches the ball. Now we are back in Morocco. The stadium is shaking. The score is 1-1. 85 minutes played. The ball finds Chidi on the right wing. He runs. One defender beaten. He cuts inside. He shoots. Goal. The net moves. Nigeria leads. The crowd explodes. Green, white, green flags everywhere. Chidi drops to his knees. He kisses the badge on his chest. He points to the sky for his family. Teammates jump on him. Reporters rush toward him. In that moment, he is a hero. Now come back with me to Lagos. It is midnight. The lights go out. The TV dies. The Wi-Fi disappears. Nkechi frowns. Her phone shows no signal. Outside, shadows move across the garden. These men are not amateurs. They saw the post. They knew the schedule. They cut the power. They jam the cameras. They enter quietly, like ghosts. The safe is opened. Rolex watches gone. Jewelry gone. Cash gone. Even Chidi's AFCON medal, his pride, is taken. Upstairs, a floorboard creaks. Nkechi's heart pounds. She grabs Zuri and runs. The panic room door closes softly. Inside it is dark. Zuri shakes. "Mummy, where's Daddy?" Nkechi holds her tight. She calls Chidi. Once. Twice. Again. No answer. Hours later, Chidi flies home. On the jet, teammates replay his goal on their phones. Chidi says nothing. When he arrives, police lights flash red and blue outside his gate. Nkechi runs into his arms, crying. Zuri holds his leg. Inside the house, everything feels empty. Drawers open. Closets destroyed. The safe stands open. Chidi sits on the floor and stares. That night, he scored the biggest goal of his life and lost the only thing that truly mattered. Days later, the noise fades. Chidi remembers his grandmother's voice from their village in Anambra. She used to tell stories by lantern light. One story stays with him. She said, "When a man chases the world's noise too far from his roots, life will test what he protects in silence." Now he understands. The robbery was not just bad luck. His post showed too much. The house, the watches, being away for AFCON. Chidi opens his phone. He deletes the photos, the captions, the boasting. He looks at Zuri sleeping peacefully. The fear in her eyes at night hurts more than losing gold. Weeks pass. Chitty returns to football. He still scores. But now, he plays with a different heart. Quietly, he helps fund security in his grandmother's village. No announcements, no likes, no posts, just action, because fame can give you the world. But in 90 minutes, it can take it away. Chitty scored that goal, but the real victory was choosing home over the spotlight. If this story made you pause before posting your life online, like this video. Comment home if family comes first for you. Subscribe to Afatali Beta for more modern African stories about success, secrets, and the quiet lessons that matter most. New story next week.